today. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Operating from the gun. Holt. Quick hitter here. It's
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1. A lot more to go. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On first down, Holt. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short.
Touchdown! A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bears are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Now a handoff up the middle. Beard, and he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
To throw on third down, Holt. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's...
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. taken at about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Looking right sideline. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time. Up the middle they go. Beard. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 1st and 10, Holt. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Ed Oliver busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. To throw on 2nd down. Holt. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Holt. Throw left side, complete. That's Stevens. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. Looking to throw. Holt. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On 1st down, Beard. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2?
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And they're able to add on to their advantage. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in Week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May. And that
The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Take it at the 37. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Bears take over.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Off the play fake. Holt. He's got a man. It's his fullback. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Holt. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff up the middle. Beard. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
He's going to keep this again.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now the first carry for Bush. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
Taken at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. He had the option there, decided to keep it. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Throwing on first down. Holt caught by Wilson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. To throw on second down. Holt going right back to Wilson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll try to run the option here. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. They give to Bush going right. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On third down, Beard. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured field.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Go, Rig. Go. Ready.
Bush trying the middle. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal coming up as he's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Holt. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 49 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth-quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They run up the middle with Bush. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. He'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hand.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Fielded at the 20. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. And that will be incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Big kick right there. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Ravens, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.